Hello everybody, my name is Classic, and I just want to ask you a question. Have you ever wanted to play emulators on your Nintendo 3DS and let them run smoothly and play hacked ROMs and just regular ROMs? If so, then this is the video for you. So as you can see, I'm actually playing a hacked Super NES ROM in the background right now. Yeah, so I'm just going to be showing you how to download emulators and ROMs onto your 3DS. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the things that you will need to do this are a homebrewed Nintendo 3DS. And if you don't know what homebrew is, it's basically a modded 3DS. And I actually did a tutorial on how to homebrew your 3DS, so go check that out. The link will be in the description below. And the other thing we'll need is the SD card, which has homebrew on it, of course, which we're going to download the emulator and the ROM too. And then the last thing you're going to need is a computer with an SD card reader. And if your computer doesn't have an SD card reader, then you can buy one, a USB one on Amazon to 10 to 12 bucks. So yeah, that's all you need. Let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is just get onto your computer, and you're going to put in your SD card to the SD card reader. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And a message should pop up when you do this. And yeah, there it is right there. So you're just going to press the X button. Alright. So now the next thing we're going to do is go into our website, or not website, online launcher. I'm using Google Chrome. So yeah, you can use like Yahoo, I don't know, every other thing. Maybe because it's not Google, which is Bing. But yeah. Alright, so now that we've got onto the internet, we are going to search up snes 9x download 3DS. So remember, that's snes 9x download 3DS. And we're going to go to the second website, which is gbatemp.net. Really great website. I advise you to check it out if you want to see development for homebrew and emulators, stuff like that. And yeah, so we're going to click on that, and it's going to bring us to this page right here. What we're going to do is we're going to scroll down, and we're just going to keep scrolling until we see this file that's been shared right here. What we're going to do is we're going to click that file, and it's going to download to your computer. But of course, I've already done that. Alright, next thing you're going to do is you're going to search up a website called www.emuparadise.net. Or no, actually no. .me. And it's going to bring you to this website. So then what you're going to do is you're just going to search up your desired game. So it's going to have to be for the Super NES. So you can search up like Super Mario Kart or Super Mario Kart R, or just any hacked ROM files for Super NES, or just any regular games for Super NES. And of course, I already got a bunch of those. So then, once you're done downloading that, we're going to close out of that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is go into our computer files. And as you can see, our SD card's already in there. And we're going to go to downloads. Once we go to downloads, what we're going to do is going to scroll down until we see SNES 9X underscore 3DS underscore. We're going to right click on that file. Next thing we're going to do is press copy. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our SD card. And on the root of the SD card, there should be a folder called 3DS. And if again, that is 3DS. We're going to right click on that folder, and we're going to go inside of it. And inside of here, there's going to be a bunch of, well, some stuff, but I have games in here from Homebrew. And what you're going to do is you're just going to right click and you're going to press paste. But I already have the emulator in there. So after you just press paste, as you can see, it's down there. You're just going to right click on it. And then you're going to press extract here. So now we're done with the emulator part. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to go back into our downloads and we're going to scroll down until we see the ROM game that we downloaded. So here's one of the games I downloaded. So you're going to right click on that and you're going to press copy. Now that you've done that, you're going to go back to the root of your SD card and you're going to make a new folder called games. Again, that is games. Once you've made that folder, you're going to go ahead and open it. And now that you opened it, you're going to make another folder inside of that folder called snes. Again, that is snes. Now, we're going to open that folder, and we're going to put down our games in here, our ROMs. So, what you're going to do is right-click, and you're going to press paste. And, of course, I've already done that. And then, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your ROM, right-click it, and press extract here. So now we are done with the whole part of the computer. So I will meet you on my 3DS. So remember, this will not work if you do not have Homebrew. And again, I said I do have a tutorial on that. I'll leave the link in the description. Alright, so grab your SD card out of your computer. Put it into your DS. And, like I did in my tutorial, you're going to go to the Sound app, because we're using Sound Hacks. So, this app. And so I'm just going to go into Homebrew right now. Alright, so now we're in the Homebrew launcher and we're going to scroll down until we see a application called snes 9x_3ds. We're going to press A on that. Now that we've done that, it's going to pull up this menu. On this menu, you're going to press A on the 2 dots, and then you're going to go to the file or the folder that says games that we made. Then we're going to go into SNES. And we'll have all our games in here. Then we just click the game with A. And as you can see, it's loading. And there is different features for this. Like in options, you can change how the screen is for different quality. But that's pretty much all for this video. I hope this helped you. If it did, please show me by leaving a like, subscribing if you're new, and maybe leaving a comment. It'd make my day. Anyway, it's been Classic, stay classic, and I'm out. Peace.